everyone, welcome back to Alice and the Giant Bookshelf. Today I've got a book buying confession to make, and I'm going to be showing you a book haul. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Alice and I have way too many books. Now, because I have way too many books, for some time now I've been on pretty much complete book buying ban. I did get some books for Christmas and I did get some books for my birthday last year, but other than that I really wasn't buying any books. And for some reason, even though I got 5 books for Christmas, January didn't go so well on the book buying ban front. And yeah, I've ended up with, well, I've ended up somehow with 7 new books. Luckily I have already read one of them, so the numbers still balance up on the Giant TBR for January. So basically the TBR stayed the same for the month because I read 6 books from the Giant Bookshelf. I also read one of the 7 books that I acquired, so we're even. I'm still on 192 books, but as I have had a bit of a slip up and acquired quite a few books, I thought I would show you what I got in January to add to the TBR. First of all, I decided I was going to buy Anne of Avaly by L.M. Montgomery for the Annealong. And this was because I had enjoyed Anne of Green Gables so much that I thought, rather than try and get it from the library or listen to it on an audiobook, I thought I would get myself a copy. So I bought this one from eBay and yeah, it descended from there. So this is the second book in the Anne of Green Gables series, and I'm really looking forward to reading this, and I will be reading it in February with the Annealong group, which is run by Emily at Novelle Novels and Gemma at Read a Book Gem. So this will be crossed off the TBR in February, and you will notice a bit of an Anne of Green Gables theme in a later part of this haul. That was the first book I've bought for myself in a very long time, not including presents. So yeah, bought a book. Hello Harry. I haven't seen you in a video for a long time. Hello boy. Hello. So after that I saw Jen Campbell talking about a read-along of a Nikki French book on Instagram, and I've already talked about this in a book review of the same book. So this is the book that I acquired but then already read, and I bought this new for myself because I was very excited and it was its first week out in paperback. So yeah, back into the book buying habit big time. But I have already read this, so it doesn't really add to the TBR because as soon as it was added, it was read. After that is where it descended a bit. My mum bought me some books, and the first one is brand new, and I have shown this on my Instagram, and she bought me this because it's extremely beautiful. It's sort of related to Agatha Christie, and it's a signed edition. So basically my mum got a bit overexcited in Waterstones and bought me this, which I'm very, very pleased with, so thanks mum. And it's got some very beautiful sprayed edges which are in the same pattern as the cover. So yeah, a very, very beautiful book overall, and I'm also looking forward to reading this, which is about Archie Christie's affair before Agatha Christie went missing back in the 1920s, and I believe this is a sort of fictionalised version of that affair and the story of that, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm looking forward to reading this one, and this has added to my TBR. So whoops. My mum also very kindly looked out for me in charity shops more of the Anne of Green Gables books, and managed to find me Anne of the Island, Anne of Windy Willows and Anne of Ingleside. So I'm well equipped for most of the rest of the Annealong, and hopefully won't be adding too many books to the TBR to do that. So yeah, then finally I also got some book mail this month, and this was a book swap with the lovely Emily at Novelle Novels, who very kindly sent me a thriller that she read that she thought I would like. And that is The Other Woman by Sandy Jones, and I believe Emily read this in early January and enjoyed it so much that she has sent it to me, so thank you, Emily. Really pleased with this one. I'm looking forward to reading this sometime too. I think this is a domestic thriller about a mother-in-law and a couple, and yeah, I don't really know much else apart from that, but I am very excited to read it, so very pleased that Emily has sent me this one. Luckily, that brings us to the end of my mini book haul for January. Hopefully there won't be any more book hauls in February and my TBR number can start to come down again. And yeah, I'm going to try not to have any more accidental buyings or accepting gifts. But yeah, it's very tricky to stay on a book ban sometimes, and it has been fun acquiring some books as well as reading some books. Hopefully these ones won't be on the giant TBR for too long. That's everything for today. If you've enjoyed this book haul and a rare appearance by Harry, please do give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I don't very often do a book haul because I'm usually trying very hard to get my TBR down instead of sending it up. That was January's accidental book haul. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon for another video all about books. Hopefully this time ones that I've read on Alice and the Giant Bookshelf. Bye for now.